Okay, so this is the second to last boss. Um, Main conflict where you're coming up to the top and you keep getting slapped down by Ganondorf down to the bottom. You have to climb your way back up there. This is genius level design, how they made this. If this was implemented in modern day graphics, it would be so epic. It'd be crazy. It is epic. Even as during the time of itself, I have never had to fight a crazy boss like this ever. Where like you're on a platform and you're fighting this guy and he hits the ground and destroys the environment around you and throws you, and like you get blasted off the platform all the way down here and you have to climb back up to the platform that you're fighting at just to get destroyed again. And it's so crazy until you finally figure it out, like, oh, I have to get onto these platforms and hit his, like in attribution to how you had to fight those two witches. It's like, okay, you have to fight. It's like a hint at how to fight the final boss, and then he throws his orbs at you, and you have to hit him back as an attribution to the first final boss of the fourth temple that you had to fight, Phantom Ganon. And you're like, oh my gosh, I remember this. I forgot about that, but I remember it now. This is crazy. What the heck? And then not only that, but you defeat him, and he destroys it, and you have to descend down a giant tower to fight him. Okay, yeah, you have to descend down a giant tower to fight him on the final battlefield, where there's a ring of fire, and you're just using your final wits to fight him without the sword. It maximizes your creativity of being the hero of time. You don't need the sword. You can defeat him without it, and then you finally put him down with whatever you have to prove to you that you are worthy to wield the sword. And you go and you get the sword, and you just fight and combat Ganon, this beast, this devil, with the sword that you are worthy of wielding, and you completely send him back into the abyss. And it's ridiculous. This is crazy. This is an awesome game. Man, have you ever heard of a more epic battle, final boss battle than this? This is crazy. This is awesome. If you have, please, if you have, please throw your favorite, and even if it like, throw your favorite boss battle down in the comments below. This is ridiculous, man. This is, man, yeah. This is one like this is like, I'm trying to think if there's a more epic boss battle than this. Like, this is crazy, and this was on the N64. This was on the Nintendo 64 in 1996. This is crazy, dude. This is ridiculous. These guys, they like threw everything out into it. They just poured out their hearts into this epic boss battle. They're like, oh, we'll have them fight up here, and then we'll have them go down here and traverse the tower and bring you down all the way down here and fight them in this ring, this fire of death, this ring of death. This is crazy. Like the arena of death. It's like, what is this? This is ridiculous. And you're fighting him, and there's lightning, and it's dark, and you got the epic music, and you're like fighting. He's like coming closer to you, and it's like in slow motion. You're trying to figure out what to do and how to go about this. It is so crazy. It's so awesome. It's so cool. I love this game. This game is awesome.